Six.
Ui dồi ơi.
Oh, tail.
Hả?
Tail.
Save đi
What
được.
do you mean, Mike? What are you doing?
Bull.
Good enough. The best? Okay.
Welcome back to Kinra Rawal. Good morning, all the viewers. We are about to start the Interstate T20 tournaments game number game number 4, and that's between Perak versus Negeri Sembilan. So far, Perak has played 2 games, won 2, and top of the table. Kuala Lumpur played 2, won 1, lost 1, and Selangor and Johor yet to start a win in the ranks. And, played only 1 game each. Negeri Sembilan playing their first game in the T20. They have beaten comprehensively by Perak yesterday in the 50 over format. Yeah, they will be itching to win this game and get that first victory. Meanwhile, Perak has won all their games, be it 50 over, be it T20. Played 5 games, won 5, and they are about to play their third game and to continue their good work. What has been played so far in the last 3 weeks and yesterday. Negeri Sembilan won the toss, elected to field first. We have the team cards both the side. We have the Negeri Sembilan Shafiq Sharif, Rashid Ahad, Faiz Nasir, Azwar Tajri, Ikmal Yuzio, Fakrul Nordin, Ikwan Faiz, Saiful Khan, Amazan, Ainul Aziz, and Samzul Tasik. For Perak, the team card is Devendra Mogan, Amir Khan, Ajab Khan, Aslam Khan, Rahim Khan, Amir Azim, Nur Veera, Adnan Danish, Anwar Aldin, Amar Zuhaidi, Ahmed Naimi, Time number 27 for Negeri Sembilan. Faiz Nasir to start the proceedings. Two batsmen in the middle for Perak is Ajab Khan and Anwar Aruddin. Yes, we don't have a couple of national players in the Negeri Sembilan side, and not to forget Faiz Noor for Perak, because they are getting a rest for a game to be played tonight. The most important, Malaysia versus Hong Kong in the third match of bilateral T20 series, which Malaysia has already in the up with 2-0, and they are trying to seal the series with a 3-0 victory over tonight at 7:30 p.m. Kinwara Oval. Join us at then and stay tuned. And the first delivery of this game is Nasir on the legs, playing nudging towards the short fine leg region, and I calls it was through the thigh pads. So nonetheless, exchange of, there's a single taken, and Khan moves to the non-strikers end. It's time for Anwar Aruddin to face the first delivery. Faiz Nasir, good all-rounder. See how he starts. Hopefully Negeri Sembilan put back what happened yesterday and come back strongly today. Register their victory. Let's see how it goes. Time. Aruddin in this series, 2 matches, 1 not out, 36 runs on his ranks, and a strike rate of 70. Third delivery. Ajab Khan is the opener for Perak. Single there. Thanks towards car point region. That's with that single, Anwar Aruddin open his accounts. Really a good day of cricket. There's no threat of rain. Nice blue sky. You can see patches of clouds here and there. This time it's a straightforward, a great delivery, and Ajab Khan departs. Ajab Khan couldn't connect it. He was trying to flick it towards the fine leg region. However, he missed it completely. A good delivery on the middle stump. Let's look at the replay again. Straight delivery, not connecting. Easy decision for the umpire, and Ajab Khan departs without scoring. 2 deliveries he faced. First wicket gone for Perak, 2 for 1. Good start. That would have been the discussion they had in the morning. For Negeri Sembilan, hopefully they come back strong. This formidable squad, and here you go, number 18. Because in replace Ajab, Aslam Khan, who steal the show at the end of the innings, who came and scored 20 runs in 4 deliveries and sealed the game for Perak against Negeri Sembilan, the 50-over format. He's here. Let's see what he can do. In time, Negeri Sembilan have to keep their eyes on, because these two batsmen are very disastrous when they get going. So need to take them quickly, send them back soon, and put Perak in under pressure. Watchfully played by Aslam Khan. Not to be the same way he started yesterday. Started with a boundary for 2 sixes and a boundary to seal the game. Watchfully played it this time. One more delivery to go. Looking for a quick single. Ravin not interested, asking him to wait. That's the end of the first over. Good start for Negeri Sembilan. 2 for 1, the first over. Second over to begin. Number 32, Saiful Khan. Saiful Khan had a great day. Good ball. Let's see what he can do again. He already given a panic attack yesterday, taking 3 wickets. Eight overs, 50 runs for 3 wickets. Been a little bit expensive side, but good experience for this youngster. Farudin, experienced campaigner, the middle. 35 years old. 85 games, 78 innings, 2,439 runs, 4 not outs. 32.96. Strike rate of healthy runs, strike rate of 92.77. First delivery to face. Watchfully played. Just nudged it towards the covers, straight to the fielder. With the soft hand, easily taken a single. Aslam Khan, meanwhile, 18 years old, 75 matches, 62 innings, 1,409 runs. Has an average of 23.83. 97.31 is his strike rate, a best of 152. Aslam Khan, 2 innings played in this series. Just managed to score 2 runs. Will be trying to get back strongly. Has a good time to bat. I mean, low middle order, or 4-5 wickets done. That time Perak has been done a great job. By the time he has come, his node and all has taken the game, sealed the game most of the time. By the time he comes into the middle, is a good time for him to showcase what he had got. Yes, we know what he have done so far. That's that previous single. He opens his account. Straight down. There's a fielder, long off, taken, and that's the first victory for Negeri Sembilan, taking most experienced batsman Anwar Aurin back into the pavilion. So wicket number 2. Let's look at this replay again. Set up well. Saiful Khan kept it wide offside, asking Anwar Aurin to go his favorite shot straight down. He didn't connect it properly. As a result, the fielder on long off collects the catch. Thank him. And that's the departure of Anwar Rain in early stage of the Perak innings. Straight away putting pressure. Negeri Sembilan. Here you go. Is that the team we saw yesterday? Seems like a different team. Putting the pressure on Perak. 4 for 2. Anwar Arudin for 2 runs of 4 deliveries. Not having a great outing after the first game. Wow. Perak being trouble. Khan. There you go. Watchfully played by Aslam Khan. And the new batsman walks in is Amir Khan, the brother of Aslam Khan. And here you go. It's a Khan show here. Saiful Khan bowling. Ajab Khan departed. Aslam Khan and Amir Khan in the middle. Delivery on the legs. Brushes the pads. So not wide called. That's the end of a great over. 2 great overs to start with. Saiful Khan and Faiz Nasir has kept things in control and tight. What a way to start. 4 runs, 2 wickets in 2 overs. Faiz Nasir to continue the 3rd over of this game. Khan all the 35 games has played in T20 matches, 20 innings, 559 runs of 517 deliveries, a good strike rate of 108, average just below 30, taking a single straight away and opens his account. And Khan, don't get mixed up with the goal with Amir Khan. You go, Faiz Nasir to bowl. This time plays towards the leg side. Square leg, that's no fielder there. Ball is running away. That's a boundary. First round boundary for Perak. And good shot. So the ball comes into his body, or rather pads. A simple nudge towards the square leg. There's no fielder there. Mid wicket and a short fine leg fielder just ran behind the ball. No chance of stopping that. Gone for a boundary. 4 runs. Score moves to 9 with that boundary. Is Nasir continues while offside. Aslam not chasing down. Good field set up for an offside field. I'm not sure if Nasir bowled on the legs. Yes, this line should be a 4th and 5th stump, or rather 5th and 6th, where you have a deep extra cover. Long off the 2 fielders outside. Time again, that's a good delivery again on the 6th stump. Straight to the fielder. You have a cover point, and a short 3rd. Short extra cover as well. This time closer to that wide line. Aslam trying to play on the leg, knowing that only 3 fielders on the leg side, that all 3 are inside the circle, mid on, mid wicket and a short fine leg. Looking for that glory shot, not connecting, and good that Amir went and spoke to him. Okay, don't try to do something else which you pop up that delivery to mid on and get out. Already a slight of a bother, losing couple of wickets. The wide delivery on the leg side. This is what the youngsters need to learn. Faiz Nasir, 38 games has played, 49.4 overs, 26 wickets, economic rate of 5.3. Just to learn a little bit of keep the straight line, bowling in a one line. He was bowling well. No need to panic about, nothing to worry. You have already on a good note. Give him that wide deliveries, whatever you done good, as I said yesterday as well, the dot deliveries, you'll release in that pressure. Next delivery, good delivery onto the fourth stump. This time pitched up. There's no room for Aslam to free his arms, and that's the end of over number 3. 10 for 2. They've done a good homework after yesterday's defeat. That's what you need. What you need to learn. Keep the things tight. People can't continue from the far end. Seven for 2. 7 runs came the last over. Saiful Khan, new ball, good. Oh, that's a good delivery. Moves a lot. Pitched in around 4th stump, 4th, 5th, brings into the middle. Amir Khan bucking up to survive. Probably it's slightly on the up and moving towards the leg. Swing was overdone, probably. However, official call is not out, so time straight to the point field and no chance of a run. Oh, not sure why Saiful Khan stopped that. There was a mid-on fielder to cover up. It targeted as Aslam Khan's wicket. Aslam Khan was halfway through the pitch and ran back. If it hit straight, would have been a good call, close call. Few things to learn for these youngsters from Negeri Sembilan. Next delivery on the up towards his body, placed towards the deep mid-wicket region, taking an easy single. Although Saiful Khan been a bit expensive yesterday, is one of the most impressive bowler for me from Negeri Sembilan. Kept in a line and trying to fox the players, teasing deliveries. Yes, as most of the Sembilan, come back to that later. This time half dolly straight to the field of the deep mid wicket. A single from Aslam Khan. Was looking for a big shot. 2-4 fielders in the deep is long on and a deep mid wicket. Yes, talking about Saiful Khan yesterday. Yes, so as most of the Negeri Sembilan bowlers did that mistake, was bowling 3, 4, 5 good deliveries and 1 looseness which they gave away boundaries and sixes, and that's why it shows the score. Stats doesn't show how well he bowled. That shows 8 overs, 50 runs for 3 wickets. Yes, you may know he has taken 3 wickets, but 50 runs, 6 runs per over in a 50 over format, being a common uh, situation these days with the game has evolved. Fortunately, it chance of a run. That's the good over. 4 overs, 14 for 2. Yep, 6 runs per over is something that being regular, but when it comes to uh, defending a total of 175, 6 runs per over is bit expensive. And when you consider that 50 runs in 8 overs doesn't show as a stats, but see the replay, how he had bowled, the line and length, almost 70% of his bowling was in a good line and length. He bowled for his field setup. Next delivery, straight to mid on, no chance of a run. Interesting to see Saiful Khan has a long on and a deep mid wicket, where his line was more towards the body, and Faiz Nasir has a deep extra cover and a long off, so his line should be away from the stumps, away from the 4th stumps. That's up in the air, that's go all the way, gone for a 6 through the cow corner region. Slightly closer to the stumps, and good length. I mean, the length he bowled was not that great, so that as a result posted with a 6. Faiz Nasir, continue. This time it's a good line. That should be the line, away from the off stump. Should be 4th, 5th or 6th, and line should be in a good length, or not the full or a half. If it's like a chest height, then it's a good delivery on the off. This time there's a fielding change, long off comes in, and mid wicket drops back to the deep mid wicket. Yes, now you have a deep mid wicket and a extra covers. Good delivery again. This time it's okay, you can bring into the closer to the off stump, because you have a deep mid wicket now. But the danger is anything full can play straight. Good comeback after that 6 runs by Faiz Nazir. This time a good delivery, but it's undone by Amir Khan's brilliance. You cannot blame the bowler. Good delivery on the chest height, bowling towards the body, having a deep mid wicket, but Amir was well aware about the deep mid wicket fielder, placed it nicely, and with a soft hand towards the square leg region, ball ran away and won the race with the fielding deep mid wicket. Not able to come in, was about a step or 2 away from the ball, and yet another boundary. Well calculated shot by Amir. There you go. Fielding change immediately. Yes, you have a square leg. Now What will be the next delivery? On the off, straight to the cover fielder. No chance of a run. That's the end of the over number 5. 24 for 2 Perak. Bouncing back after that initial quick wickets for the heart attack they had. The two openers back into the pavilion within the first 2 overs with just 4 runs on the board. And thereafter, these two youngsters or brothers as fighting towards bringing the Perak to a safety. Skipper Shafiq Sharif keeping their youngsters, the same bowlers, keeping that pressure on the batsmen. Saiful Khan and Faiz Nasir. Nasir win for 10 runs in the last over. Apart from that one delivery, bowled a good 5 deliveries. Unfortunate to get that boundary. However, Saiful Khan continues from the find. Is towards the covers, taking a quick single. Good try. Good learning curve for all these youngsters. In prepare for the Sukma series. With seniors getting the most important valued experience. Matters most. This time, half volley, placed towards the square leg. The deep mid-wicket fielder have no chance. Couple of bounces to the boundary. This time through Aslam Khan's bat. And Amir Khan congratulate him for placing so well. Yes, these two batsmen doesn't show any kind of pressure. Yes, they came at a stage where they lost 2 wickets, quick 2 wickets. They have taken the game slowly and steadily away from Negeri Sembilan, as they have done yesterday. This time on the stumps, midland leg, nudging towards the short fine leg, taking a quick single. 1 more run. Almost to 31, loss of 2 wickets. The best learning curve for Negeri Sembilan is how the Perak has placed. Yes, they lost quick wickets. How they have faced the innings. They haven't given too much dot deliveries. They have kept the scoreboard rotating. Next delivery. This time onto the middle stump. Hitting the deck hard. Moving the ball towards the batsman. Able to score. Yes, compared to yesterday, yes, it's a different format, though been in a different format. After losing a couple of wickets, Negeri Sembilan being too much defensive, I would suggest. That's the end of over number 6, 31 for 2 Perak. Coming back to the discussion, they were slightly more defensive after losing a couple of wickets. So, as a result, they not able to respond to the onslaught by the Perak bowlers. They kept things tight, not allowing them to free their arms, and as a result, they got 4 quick wickets, and there was a slight partnership again with breakthrough. There was a good partnership, 72 runs. Couple of innings made sure they were going for 175. Otherwise, they were at a point they were like getting out for 80 runs or so. However, there's a bowling change. Ikmal. There is the new bowler comes in for Negeri Sembilan. First, yeah, soon after the fielding power play, batting power play, rather. Fielding restrictions. Short delivery. Watchfully left by Aslam. Was looking for a big shot, then decided not to. And here you go. There's a small change in the field. There's the fielder to move towards the left. There's a fielder in. This time go straight down. This time again towards the combox region. This time from Aslam Khan. Yesterday from Amir Khan, but it's away from the combox and towards the right room there. And what a response by Aslam Khan. What a shot. 6. Name moves to 18 of 18. Ikmal. What will be his response? This time, good delivery on the off. Slowing down, not giving much pace in that delivery. Into Najee towards the point. Point and short third region. Not being able to take a single. Well fielded. Delivery. In on the off, there's an deep extra cover fielder. Just a run. Into the 7th over. First 6 overs, 31 for 2. Run rate was just above 5. Things towards 6 runs per over. Another dot delivery to follow up with Khan. 14 of 15. Partnership building up here, and this time outside edge, not being able to collect by Shafiq Sharif. It was away from him. It is gloves. It was unfortunate for Negeri Sembilan. 7 runs coming in that over as well. And over number 7, 38 for 2. It's about 5.4. .42 to be exact. Here you go. Deep extra cover, long off, long on. Cow corner and deep mid wicket are the deep fielders inside the circle. Short third point and extra cover fielder. Short extra covers and a short fine leg for Aslam Khan. Khan to face. Good delivery to start with. Number 39. 39. Hamizan. This time on the legs. Not a great delivery though. Straight to the field in deep mid wicket. He comes towards the square leg region and collects it. He has moved towards the square leg. I didn't notice that in the final delivery. However, just a run. Time a good delivery on the off, straight to the fielder, no chance of a run. Troubling a little bit of hand. Let's see what his response is. Next delivery. Leans towards the fine square leg. The short fine leg fielder comes and collects it. Taken a single. Khan once in a while loves to create few new shots, innovate and play. Hamizan Haman is the bowler. This time plays up in the air. There's a fielder. Mix it. Oh, both the fielders miss that catch. It would have been a great catch. Unfortunate. Missed it completely. Didn't judge it well on the deep. The fielder in cow corner came in. Tried to catch it over his shoulder. Not able to catch. Even though it this time passes. Fine leg fielder. Good job there. Jumped and stopped it just before the boundary. So there were 3 runs, I guess. Yes. Nevertheless, 7 runs coming in that over as well. Is talking about that drop chance. Let's look at the replay again. Aslam Khan trying to play up in the air through that cow corner region, in between the cow corner and mid wicket. You see, lost the cow corner fielder, comes and try to catch it over his shoulder, hits his palm, bounce, and there was another chance for the fielder who came from mid wicket. He dives in and he hasn't. It drops just few inches away from him, and a great chance was dropped. And nevertheless, 45 for 2. 8 overs done. So, number 45. Ainul Aziz has been called straight after. Aziz comes down again, plays up in the air. This is the time. Long on fielder comes in, collects it, and that's the departure of Amir Khan after scoring 15 of 19 deliveries. And that's, they have put breaks to this innings. And Ainul Aziz done the trick, and the bowling change has done the trick for Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan bounce back with a wicket, and Amir Khan is disappointed. However, great 42 runs partnership is broken here. What a way to come back by Negeri Sembilan. Let's look at the repeat telecast of that catch. Ainul Aziz, the best part was he reduced the pace and bowled a wide when he saw Amir Khan was charging, and Amir Khan was nowhere to play that shot straight down, not connecting properly. Shot was ballooned over, and number 27 Faiz Nasir was safely took that catch and make sure Khan walks back to the pavilion, taking his long walk. And meantime, we have number 1 Amir Azim, yet another youngster which I have been following for past couple of weeks. Great youngster. Let's look at how he plays, and Aslam Khan still continues. Straight to the cow corner region, taking a single. At the moment, I guess Aslam has to watchfully play, stay in the wicket, take this innings to about 14th-15th over, carry on the game. Meanwhile, Amir Azim, the new batsman. Let's look at him, how he performed here. Previous T20 game, man of the match against KL. Even in the 50 over and the T20 match, didn't have a great outing yesterday. Azim scored 14 of 27 and bowled 6 overs, 16 for 1. Good, fairly good performance, you could say. Time fighted the chance. Go good back-to-back deliveries to welcome Amir Azim by Ainul Aziz. Fighted the chance again. Good over. Just 2 runs given. Taken a wicket. What an over for Negeri Sembilan there. The trick has been that he's not hesitant to flight that delivery, slow down in the air and drops in front of the batsman, not allowing him much of the room to play. He's bowling to his fielding attack. That has done for him, and meanwhile is continuing from the point now. He has changed the ends, coming from the fine now. First up delivery. Well, the 10th over. Time straight down, playing long on, taking a single. Aslam. Yes, good to see that he has not in the bang mode now after losing 3 wickets, especially after losing his elder brother for 15 runs. Then Negeri Sembilan has put up a breaks to this Perak innings. Call to see Amir Azim to open his account. Watchfully played, looks for a quick single by Aslam Khan, but Amir Azim was not interested. He was so close to the keeper and a couple of fielders as well. That would have been a suicidal run out if they have taken it. Straight to the point and quick single. This time Amir Azim opens his account. The 5th delivery he has faced. Aslam Khan on 28 of 28 deliveries. 49 for 3 Perak. I've expected this kind of a comeback from Negeri Sembilan. Time plays up in the air. This time over the cow corner region. Oh, good try by that fielder, cow corner. He tried, jumped and pushed the ball to inside the circle, but however it is palms and drops behind him. Gone for a 6. Aslam Khan. Just for a moment I saw the 4-5 balls. I saw how he batted after Amir departed. I thought he will be not going for those kind of shots, but however you cannot stop him. That's his natural game. That's the end of over number 10. 8 runs coming in that over. 55 for 3. good to see that he's keep continuing his Aslam Khan continues his natural game. Bit need to be bit cautious, not throwing wickets at any time soon. Probably wait for another 3 more overs with a couple of singles and doubles. Put the pressure on the fielders. Amir Azim connecting properly. And I know Aziz has bowled brilliantly for Negeri Sembilan so far. Line straight to long on, taking a single. Amir Azim and Aslam Khan has a huge job to be done. In minimum of 130 plus runs, the scoreboard to fight back. Will be hitting to so that they need to go over 8 runs per over. How they come back. And Aziz has kept things tightened. This time a fuller delivery straight to square leg, or rather in between the square leg and a mid wicket. A single. So that's right and left combination, taking the full energy of these fielders away. Ah, that's a brilliant shot. A nice nudge towards the third man region. Didn't go as planned. He was looking at more squarer, but it went straight to the short third man. However, he has managed to take a single. Amir Azim, a bright future in front of him. Looks great with the bat and ball. This time Aslam Khan goes down. This time miscued it. Or just in front of Faiz Nasir, drops it. Runs for 2 runs. Taken easily. Faiz Nasir was disappointed, but nevertheless, he thought it was travelling. However, it dips in front of him. He ran good 15 to 20 meters in front of him, but not being able to get it. He was a 1 meter short. A brilliant delivery. This time slower, just away from the stumps. Aslam missed it completely. Nevertheless, no harm done. End of over number 11, 60 for 3. Five runs coming in that over. What a bowling performance by Ainul Aziz. 2 overs, 7 for 1. Kept everything tight, not giving much room. Almost got the second wicket as well. Lucky that Aslam Khan didn't connect it properly as well. Is that an outside edge? Looks like it. Looks like it. The way the keeper and the bowler reacted, looks like found an outside edge. Delivery. Watchfully placed towards the mid wicket, taking a quick single there by Amir Azim. Mal continues. Ikmal Yazid, keeping things tight. Good bowling there. Aslam Khan, which way he gonna go? 37 of 33. Comes down, plays up in the air. This time straight to the cow corner. This time he departs. That's another wicket for Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan has responded well today. They have come back strong. 61 for 4. 11.3 overs. And that's the departure of Aslam Khan for 37 of 34 deliveries. Let's be a great comeback compared to yesterday from Negeri Sembilan, putting pressure in and out, even every moment. What a bounce back by Negeri Sembilan. This what cricket is. You may have an off day, next day you come back and grab it in your both hands. They have responded well. They have kept it everything tight, not given any room. Yes, here and there they have given some runs, even though they have done well overall. And here you go, number 32, Devendran Mogan is into the middle. Well, here's it. His first wicket. Been punished by Aslam earlier, previous couple of overs. However, he has come back strong. What a young lad. Great experience for him as a youngster. Duty on the off. One bounce to the point. Point fielder misjudged it. That spin in front of him. Just 1 meter in front of him. Spun the ball. He thought his ball was coming straight to him. However, ball spun away from him and ball for a boundary behind. And that's the start. The account begin for Devendran with a boundary. For a second he was not sure. Almost going for a catch, and that's another boundary there in between the two fielders. Would have thought that mid-wicket fielder would have cut it off. The mid-wicket fielder. Not sure how far from him. It was so close to him. However, another boundary. And Perak grab it in both hands. That opportunity. Nevertheless, 9 runs coming in, 1 wicket gone in that over. 69 for 4. End of over number 12. Mal has played 28 matches, 71.5 overs, 20 wickets in his ranks. Economy rate is 6.06. That's what he has to work on. Strike rate of 21.6. Impressive bowler. And here you go, number 20. Yesterday, most impressive player for Negeri Sembilan. Most experienced player as well, Rashid Ahad. Fearless cricketer. Coming to the attack. See how he gonna perform today. Experienced player Rashid Ahad coming in the 13th over to bowl the first over. Played over 100 matches. From the deep extra cover fielder. Oh, there's a slow misfield by the fielder there. Slight mix up. Rashid Ahad is disappointed with that fielding effort. Was coming towards his hand. He was there. He has ran and he was there to collect it, and misjudge. Win a boundary. And a couple of lucky boundaries for Devendran Mogan to start with. And this time inside edge. And gone. Shafiq Sharif has collected. And yet another wicket. What a performance by this Negeri Sembilan. And meantime, Rashid is talking to that fielder who misjudged it. Devendra Morgan departs after scoring 12 of 5 deliveries. Score is on 74 for 5. 4 for 5, 12.3 overs. Let's look at the repeat again. Experienced bowler Rashid Ahad came in slightly light off, bringing inside. Ball was bringing in. Devendra Morgan slightly misjudged it, found the inside edge, straight to the keeper. Shafiq Sharif not going to lose those kind of catches. Experienced campaigner behind the stumps. He has been kept for Malaysian national sides for a few years now, being out of the team for a couple of series. Nevertheless, number 29, Omar Zahidi, the middle, and continue. ID. Time plays towards extra cover region, taking a quick single. Once is a count. To go. Rashid to come to bowl the final delivery to Amir Azim. On 5 runs of 11 deliveries. Down, didn't connect it well, but it drops in between the 3 fielders, no man's land rather, and he survives. 2 runs to complete the over. 8 runs coming in that over, 8 for 1. The forward number 13, 77 for 5. Rashid Ahad. '63 innings, he has bowled 369.3 overs, 67 wickets to his ranks, from a rate of 4.25 in a one day. In a T20, 53.1 overs, 12 wickets, from a rate of 6.71 and a strike rate of 26.6. Time does a change again. Let's say full Khan. Proper view yet. Let's look at this delivery. Oh, wider delivery. That's number 42. Uncle Nasip. Nasip is the new bowler. The 7th bowler used by Negeri Sembilan. There. Rather, we can call him Fakrul Asiraf. Hamza. This time plays towards the mid-wicket region. Stops just before the boundary line. Taken 2 runs. Nazim. Doing nicely now. Runs. Big button. The bowler is Shamil Ikwan. This time, one bounce to the fielder. Just a run. Kept everyone interested there. Shamil Ikwan. Seven overs, 8 wickets. This time, close call. Probably running on the leg side, slightly on the legs. Average of 3.88, 31 for 8 in 7 overs. He has bowled. Economy rate of 4.43 and a strike rate of 5.2. 16-year-old. Good. Perak 2 for 5. This time again, not connecting properly. Good contest between the bat and ball here. Final delivery to go. The 14th over. Just below 6 runs per over. Perak not having a great day as they had previously. Time bit too long off, taking a single. Amar Zuaidi, just a single. That's the end of the over number 14. 6 runs coming that over. End of over number 14. 83 for 5. The best part of this Negeri Sembilan bowling attack was they kept the pressure on. Nevertheless, some runs were taken by Aslam Khan and Amir Khan. Still, they kept the pressure and took regular intervals, wickets in the irregular intervals. Is to keep them in control. Here you go. Rashid Ahad is to continue from the pavilion end. That's a half volley, rightfully played over the cow corner region for another 6 by Ahmad Zuhaidi. Zuhaidi continues, but left by Aslam Khan. Rashid, for the first time here, I saw he has lost his control of the ball, or rather a wrong one. Next delivery, let's see how he has come back. Or this time, bowling on the legs, pads, the leg side, gone for a wide. Taken steal by the batsman. 2 runs coming in. 5 more deliveries to go. Comes down. Amir Azim playing towards the boundary line of third man region. Gone for 4. Found the outside edge. Went over the short third man region. Over the fielder. Fielder has no chance of stopping that. In a Kinrara oval ground. The fast outfield have to be within that 5 to 6 meters distance to stop any boundaries running behind. Not always win the race. A cheeky shot playing through the fine leg, and finally short fine leg fielder not able to stop it. Tried a slide. Maybe he did it slightly more than what required. And nevertheless, another boundary for Amir Azim. Amir Azim moves to 18 of the 16 deliveries with that 2 boundaries. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Amir Azim youngster performing for Perak and carrying the Perak for safety. And this time plays away from that deep squalid fielder. Yet another boundary. Back to back third boundary by Amir Azim. Another four. What a performance by Amir Azim. And not to forget, he is playing all these shots against very experienced bowler Rashid Ahad, one of the players for Malaysian Armed Forces. And Azim doesn't care who he is, as far as make sure that his bat talks. There you go. You have a mid-wicket fielder, deep in the cow corner region, deep square leg, long on, short fine leg, point, and a short third man, long off, deep extra coverage. Long off fielder comes and collects it, taking a single. What a batting by Amir Azim, shows a lot of class, and well, he doesn't show that he is a very youngster in this stage. Towards the covers, taking another single. That's the end of over number 15. What an over for Perak. 105 for 5. And 14th over, they were just below 6 runs per over. And end of over number 15, they were 7 runs per over. 22 runs came in that over as a result of that 1, 6 and a 3 boundaries. Good. Straight up in the air, couple of bounces to the long off fielder, taken a single. There you go. Jamil Ikwan is continuing his bowling from the far end. Second over. Amir Azim, 23 of 18. Comes down, plays straight down, couple of bounces, collects it before the boundary, looking for a double. Oh, mix up there. Oh, bowler couldn't collect it properly. Suffix. That was a big mix up between the two batsmen. You could have seen a replay, it would have been great, because after one run, and Amar was keen for the second. Amir was sending him back. Then he saw the throw was away. Then Amir replied. Amar was nowhere closer. Shafiq Sharif collected and threw to the bowler. Bowler couldn't collect it. As a result, Amar managed to go inside. Oh, here you go. Amir Azim trying everything. Hopefully he is okay. He dancing down and slightly towards the leg, thinking that ball will come to the stumps, but he bowled it well. He saw that Amir Azim charging, bowled slightly off, away from the batsman, and Amir Azim was nowhere to connect it. Nevertheless, I'm done. Next delivery. This time I would say Amir Azim was lucky. Came so close to the leg stump. Amir Azim trying to charge down the ground. going a little too much towards his legs. Delivery this time, found it, but didn't connect it properly. Just drops in front of the fielder of long off, who ran in to take that. However, survives yet another single. And looks like there's some discussion between the bowler and the keeper, or rather the captain, umpire calling the captain and warning the bowler, I guess, for, is it because of running on the pitch? I'm not sure what was the call is, but was giving some warning for the bowler, especially talking to the captain to tell him what to be done, correct it. So the warning given for captain to ask the bowler to something. I'm not sure what was the exactly. However, pat on the back by Shafiq Sharif for the bowler. Ikwan. All good. Next delivery. This time full toss, played straight down. Will that be carried? No. Didn't carry well, but Amir Azim quick to run the second run, and he ran safely. So as a result, Amar able to get the 2 runs on his account. End of over number 16. Perak 111 for 5. Great 37 runs partnership for this Perak side. In between Amar Zuhairi and Amir Azim. Zuhairi on 13 of 10 deliveries and Amir Azim 26 of 22. Here you go. Rashidat to continue. This time slightly slower between that cow corner and the long on fielder. 2 runs. Amir Azim playing a good knock here for Perak, taking them to a safety and a respectable total here. This time miscued it straight up. Will that be gone? No! Drops in front of in front of the long off fielder. Again, no man's land. What a day for Faiz Nasir. Faiz Nasir, there were 1 catch nicely taken, and then there were about 2 or 3 catches which he had to run was almost 20 to 25 meters. After doing all the such hard work, the ball just drops in front of him about 1 or 2 meters away. Hard luck, buddy. I've given everything. Faiz Nasir trying to charge, not being able to, getting close to that. This time straight down to the throats of Rush Al-Dahad. This time is taken. Amir Azim, as a result, has to depart after scoring a well calculated 29 of 25 deliveries. What a knock! And that's the end of a 41 runs partnership. And Perak loses the 6th wicket for 115. 115 for 6 in 16.4. What a knock by Amir Azim. Yes, their teammates congratulating him for that. A great knock of 29 of 25. He came in a stage of 46 for 3 in 8.2 overs and carried that team towards a respectable total of 115 right now. They got another 3 more overs to go. And new batsman walks in, the last of the Khan brothers, Rahim Khan. Amir Khan, Aslam Khan, Ajab Khan and Rahim Khan. Here you go. Hit to the field and no chance of a run. One more deal to go in this over. Overall, it was a good fight back from Negeri Sembilan as well. They haven't given a chance for Perak to dominate them today, as they did throughout the series against most of these teams. End of a great over. What a comeback after that 22 runs over. Rashid Ahad replies back with 4 runs to 2 for a wicket, taking Amir Azim back to the pavilion. And Perak 115 for 6. End of over number 17. 3 more overs to go, and it will be an interesting game here. Perak needs a minimum of 15 more runs in these 3 overs. Wide is delivery. Umpire calls it wide. Yes. Good call. And here you go. Iqbal Yazid is back into the attack. The ball is final over. Didn't connect it properly. Nevertheless, no harm done. And 16 for 6. Iqbal 3 overs, 25 for 1. Bowling is final over. Very straight to that deep extra cover fielder. Just a single. Amar Zohaidi. That single. Zohaidi moves to 15 of 13 deliveries. 117 for 6 Perak. Rahim Khan was the cow corner region, taking a single. Youngest of the family, Khan brothers. Amal stealing a single, able to stop that Shafiq Sharif inside edge bounce in front of him. Bounce a lot, more than he expected. Nevertheless, one more run to the account. Yes, Rahim Khan. 7 innings, 1 not out, 40 runs on 44 deliveries he has faced so far in his career. Average of 6.67 of 90.91. Probably he wouldn't have got a chance to play when his elder brothers dominating all the opponents. Nevertheless, he opened his account and a couple of singles in this over, and 6 runs coming in this over. What an over to complete. Iqbal completes his 4 overs, 30 for 1. What a bowling performance. What a great way in his 4 overs as well. 121 for 6. End of over number 18 for Perak. 6 runs came in the last over. This time plays up in the air. That's gone all the way. And Amar has scored for a 6 through the mid-wicket region, just away from the fielder. He tried with both the hands, but was inches away from him. And 6 to start a begin with. And Rashid had to continue the final over for him as well in the 19th over of Perak innings. This time 1-6 and this time straight to the fielder there. Tips Qualik, or rather do it mid wicket. Taking a single. In the strike to Rahim Khan. Comes down. Straight to deep Squalek region. Taken a single. Probably the message is to Rahim to give a Mosul strike to Amar. And take the charge in the last over. I'm straight to long on. Another single. 9 runs coming in. First 4 deliveries. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. 19th over. 130 for 6. Yes, Perak has scored that 130 mark. And here you go. Rahim Khan departs. Dancing down. Missed completely that delivery. And as a result, he has to depart after scoring 3 runs of 6 deliveries. 130 for 7. Perak. Probably they will be looking to score that 10 runs in the 7 deliveries they're going to face. Interestingly, Adnan Danish, the previous games he used to come in the top 4, top 5, and he has paved the way to the youngsters today, giving them opportunity to play, and he is coming as number 9. Adnan Danish. Indians campaign as well for Perak. 130 for 7. We'll be happy to have a score of 140. Let's see how Negeri Sembilan stop them not going over 140. At this time, placed towards the Squalek region, away from the field of short fine and the Squalek in between them, and Squalek fielder comes and collects it. Well, Adnan opens his account with a double, and that's the end of over number 19. 132 for 7 wickets, 11 runs, loss of 1 wicket in that final over. And Rashid Ahad has completed 4 overs, 45 for 3. One of the players who cannot keep him out of the action, Rashid Ahad. The final over this time comes down, dislodged straight down the ground for a 6 by Amar Zuhaidi. He's moves to 31 of 19 deliveries. What a 6. Good shot over there. Ainul Aziz, the bowler, bowling his 3rd over, taking on him. And plays straight down, and catch was missed. Gone for a boundary. A welcome boundary for a Perak again. Misjudged it and gone for a 4. Ainul Aziz probably would have been disappointed with that effort. Been an easy catch. for another big shot. Straight to the field in deep mid wicket. There another single. The batting performance here. Zuhairi 36 of 21. The last final 3 deliveries to go. Adnan Danish taking his guard. To Ainul Aziz. Comes down. Didn't connect it properly. Drops in front of deep extra cover. Just a single. 2 more deliveries to go. And Perak putting a formidable score now. 144 for 7. And game is slipping away from Negeri Sembilan. Or rather, going to a very tricky score. 145 with that single. 13 runs coming in so far in this over. Going to be an easy task here. Straight down by Danish. Looking for a double. Taken comfortably. And that's the end of Perak innings. What an over. 15 runs. Good 2 overs for Perak. 26 runs coming in that last 2 overs. And with that, Perak sealed their innings with 147 for loss of 7 wickets. A one performance between these 2 players to complete the innings. Moment they were like going to hard to find to score 140. Negeri Sembilan kept everything tight, not giving easy room. However, what a performance by all in all. And 17 runs partnership came in just 7 deliveries. Let's look at the batting card of Perak. Overall, after that 2 quick wickets, good performance throughout the innings. Special mention to that onslaught by Aslam Khan, 37 of 34, and Amir Azim, 29 of 25. Not to forget Amar Zuhairi, Hazlan put up an unbeaten 37 of 22 to carry the team Perak to a formidable score of 147, end of over number 20. A run rate of 7.35. And now there was some couple of support by Amir Khan and Devendra Mogan as well. Let's look at the bowling card of Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan came back strongly from yesterday's defeat. At a moment, I felt they were trying to restrict for Perak below 100. Then there was a good partnership in between Amir Khan and Aslam Khan. Then Amir Azim and Aslam Khan. Few partnerships took the game away from them. However, they kept things under control until the last 2 overs, I would say. And here you go. Abdul Rashid, being expensive side for overs 45, but he has taken the 3 wickets that, most importantly, keeping the things control. Not to forget Faiz Nasir, who bowls 3 overs 18 for 1, keeping started very well, started strongly for Negeri Sembilan, put them in a front seat. Initial stage of the game, Saiful Khan, who's bowled 3 overs 12 for 1, one bowler, brilliant at bowling. Forget Ainul Aziz, 3 overs 22 for 1. Before the last over, he was just given 7 for 1. And Ikmal Yazid, 4 overs 30 for 1. There was a good partnership for the 3rd wicket, 42 runs partnership, and then couple of uh, building up a partnership. They lost couple of quick wickets, 15 runs partnership for fourth wicket and 14 for fifth, and there was yet another 41 runs partnership for the sixth wicket in between Amir Azim and Amar Zuhaidi. And however, Perak has completed the innings with 20 overs, 147 for 7. Let's look at the match summary. Negeri Sembilan winning the toss, kept things tight, kept questioning Perak batsmen, especially that two quick wickets, Ajab Khan and Anwar Arudin, and not giving a easy task for Perak. And however, Perak bounced back with that couple of innings with unbeaten 37 of Amar and Aslam Khan's 37 and Amir Khan of 29 of 25 deliveries. You go, Perak scored 147 and Negeri Sembilan records 148 to win in 20 overs. Let's look at how they're going to chase this, and we will be back in a short time, probably about 5 minutes time, when Negeri Sembilan ready to chase. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat pagi. Saya Syazrul Izzat Bedros, pemain kriket Malaysia, dan posisi saya adalah pembaling dalam pasukan.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat pagi. Saya Ainul Hafiz bin Mat Yatim, pemain kriket negara, berperanan sebagai pemukul di dalam pasukan.
Untuk pengetahuan semua, adiwira kriket ini adalah senang, selamat dan seronok dimainkan oleh semua. Dengan adanya program seperti ini, kita berharap lebih banyak sekolah akan mengambilkan ini untuk semua.
Kriket terbagi kepada 4 posisi, iaitu pemukul, pembaling, pemadang dan juga penjaga gawang. Ini bertujuan untuk memberi kesamarataan di dalam setiap pemain. Selamat pagi. Minta perkenalkan diri cikgu, dari sekolah mana?
Saya Hisham bin Ahmad Hidil, merupakan seorang guru daripada SK Puchong Jaya 2.
Nama saya Ahmad Mustafiq bin Mat Syarif dari Sekolah Kebangsaan Taman Putera Perdana.
Harapan cikgu tentang kriket adiwira ini ya?
Saya amat berharaplah kriket adiwira ini dapat diperkenalkan, diperluaskan di seluruh pelosok negara, sebab permainan ni amat mudah dimainkan. Kita boleh main di mana-mana saja permainan ini, dan dia juga tidak melibatkan kos yang tinggi.
Bagi pandangan saya, program kriket adiwira yang kita adakan pada pagi ini sangat membantu dan perlu diperluaskan di peringkat sekolah-sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah, dan diberi peluang kepada murid-murid untuk sama-sama menyertai adiwira yang dijalankan di seluruh negara untuk melahirkan murid-murid yang cemerlang dalam akademik dan co-curricular.
Nama adik siapa ya?
Nama saya Muhammad Aziz Fikri bin Muhammad Syarifuddin. Nama saya Khairil Zakri Aziz bin Muhammad Fikri.
Apa perasaan adik-adik untuk program adiwira ni?
Seronok sangat! Program ni best, seronok. Boleh main-main, dapat ilmu banyak. Program ni sangat seronok, saya dapat kawan baru dan dapat banyak pengalaman. Adiwira Kriket!
Welcome back to Kinrara Oval. This is the Interstate T20 series. Perak versus Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan won the toss. Elected to field first. Let's look at the summary and what has happened so far. This game, yes, after putting Perak bat first by Negeri Sembilan, Perak put up 147 for 7 in 20 overs. Key performance was Amar Zuhaidi, unbeaten 37 of 22, Aslam Khan 37 of 34, and Amir Nazim 29 of 25. The bowling for Negeri Sembilan was Rashid Ahad, 45 for 3, and Ikmal Yazid 4 overs 30 for 1. Saiful Khan 3 overs 12 for 1. And Ainul Aziz 3 overs 22 for 1. Not to forget the Faiz Nasir also 3 overs 18 for 1. And here you go. Both the sides back into the middle to start the proceedings. Whereas Negeri Sembilan requires 148 for the victory. And the two batsmen walks into the middle. (51 and 30). Ikwan Faiz and Fakrul Nordin. The 30 is Fakrul Nordin. Number 51, Ikwan Faiz. And to start the proceeding for Perak, skipper for today, Devendra Mogan. As a result, Shavin Munian is not playing today due to getting a rest to play the tonight's Malaysia versus Hong Kong third T20 international game, the 5-match bilateral series. DD runs from the find. Good line, good length to start the proceedings. He's on the spot yesterday as well, bringing the ball in for the batsman. Let's see how well he gonna bowl today. Devendra Mohan. So this time outside edge found, and a brilliant catch. Amazing catch. Let's look at the replay again. Moving away. A brilliant diving towards the left by Anwar Aruddin has taken that catch. And straight away Negeri Sembilan under pressure, losing the first wicket. The second delivery. What a ball to start and send Fakrul back to the pavilion without scoring. And Nawaruddin was delighted after taking that catch. Amazing. Number 35, Ikmal Yazid walks into the middle. He bowled 4 overs, 30 for 1. Let's see what he can do with the bat. Time, Devendra Mogan, national cap, will be in the squad for today as well. Let's see whether he will be in the playing 11. He's fighting hard to get into that playing 11. Yesterday also bowled really well. 90.4 overs, 24 wickets, economy rate of 6.49, 22.7 is the strike rate. Next delivery, straight to the mid off, no chance of a run. Well fielded there. The blood rushing for all these Perak players. They're itching to fight back hard. Taken the first wicket, keeping these things tight, not giving an easy way. Dot delivery to start with for Ikmal. It's another dot delivery. On the other hand, Ikmal Faiz is the other batsman who came opener. Has played 34 games, 25 innings, 410 runs. 16.4 is the average. Strike rate of 79.77. This time straight to mid on. No chance of a run. Batsman trying to hit hard. You just need to look at the gaps and try to keep the scoreboard ticking. Don't forget, Perak also lost their 2 wickets in the first 2 overs quickly. 4 runs for 2 wickets. See how they bounce back, kept the scoreboard ticking and put the pressure on the fielders and the bowlers. Bowling just 4th and 5th time. Wild swing missed by the batsman. That's a great over to start with Devendra Morgan. In the first over, no run, 1 wicket. A brilliant start. And yes, he is sending the message to all the management staff that he is still on the high. He is fighting hard for that position in that playing 11. Meantime, Amir Azim to start the proceedings for Perak from the pavilion end. Amir Azim, great youngster, looking to the future of Malaysian cricket. He can continue the way he has performed so far in this series, I'm sure he will be in the national side no time. Watchfully left by the batsman. Ikwan's Faiz. Delivery flighted. Finding our inside edge. Straight to the short fine leg. No chance of a run. Sembilan yet to open the account. Meantime, Ikmal Yazid has played 6 matches, 6 innings, 97 runs, 16.17 is the average. Strike rate of 79.51. 2 youngsters in the middle. Watchfully played straight to the field in covers. Quick run, hit the stumps. That's the departure of Ikmal Yazid. He is not able to run, respond to the call of Faiz. I'm not sure whether he has taken the couple of steps that he has to take. He didn't run with the follow through. Suicidal run out. And Negeri Sembilan in a deep trouble, losing 2 quick wickets. Not sure whether it was a good call as well. Meantime, however, 2 wickets down. No runs on the board yet. Ikmal Yazid walks back without scoring, facing only just 4 deliveries. And new batsman walks in, number 27. Number 27, Faiz Nasir. Hope he will come back strong from yesterday. He was struggling to start his account. Number 27 is a number T-shirt number, and he took 27 deliveries to take the first run, and hopefully not in this format. This is T20. You need to fight hard, keep the positivity, and fight hard. You know there are a couple of great batsmen to come in your ranks. Shafiq Sharif and Rashid Ahad. So don't take much of pressure. Keep the scoreboard ticking and keep the pressure on Perak, and rather than absorbing that pressure which Perak has put to you. Your delivery to start with Faiz Nasir. What a bowling performance so far. And Amir Azim continues what he has done from last week as well. Fairly well played yesterday as well in the 50 format. Yes, last week against KL, won the man of the match in both the formats, and this time quick single taken. And that's the first run for Negeri Sembilan, as well as Faiz Nasir opens his account as well. End of over number 2. 1 for 2. Amir Azim, just 18-year-old. 37 innings he has bowled, 126 overs in T20 format, 47 wickets, average of 13.49, run rate of 5.03, and strike rate of 16.1. Meanwhile, the new batsman Faiz Nasir, 27 matches, 20 innings, 1 not out, 351 runs into his account. 18.47 is the average, and good strike rate of 119. He has a fairly different strike rate in between one day and T20. T20 over 110, and 50 overs he has a below 60, and that's a boundary to start. A brilliant shot away from that point, and cover field in between them played a boundary. Good response. This is what we require to see from any batsman in top order. Put the pressure straight away. 2 wickets gone. Perak will be on top of you. So try to get here and there. Put the pressure on the bowlers and the fielders by ticking the scoreboard and scoring those 1 or 2 boundaries once in a while. A required run rate just about 8. Devendra Morgan bouncing back after that boundary. Asking the question, slightly on top. Delivery not connect. Slide towards the covers, taking a single. Six for 2 with that single. 0.3 overs. Required another 142 runs. 17.3 overs to go. Required run rate is 8.11. Perak will be trying to push that required run rate over 9 to put the pressure on the Negeri Sembilan. Oh, that's a good delivery. Very good delivery. The channel of 4th, 5th stump, and good news, discussion from Faiz Nasir, talking to the batsman, giving some instruction to Ikhwan Faiz. youngster playing this game. Looks for a quick single. You need to be very careful when you take those kind of singles. Choose your fielders who are there in those extra cover region. Especially team like Perak have a very agile and fast fielders. Very young squad. They have a mix of young bloods and some experienced players like Didi, Anwar Aruddin, Adnan Danish. Then you have youngsters like Amir Azim and the Khan brothers and Ajab Khan as well. That's the end of over number 3. Loss of 2 wickets, 6 runs on the board for Negeri Sembilan. Looking to bounce back. Some partnership they requires. They need to look for building up partnerships and nice fielding positions. There's no third man fielder. Point, cover point, covers, extra covers, and as I just said, there's no third man fielder. Faiz Nasir has found that gap and simple nudge towards the third man for a boundary, 4 runs, and it's nice to see that Ajab Khan coming and talking to the ball as well, showing that you don't have a third man fielder, why you bowled slightly away, so allowing easy boundary for the batsman like Faiz Nasir. And this time there's a show third man, point, covers and extra covers. And this time plays towards the cow corner region. Deep mid wicket fielder comes and collects it. Just a single. Faiz Nasir was disappointed with that shot. He is not able to connect it well. And Amir Azim coming back. Delivery, the 4th and 5th stump. That's a good delivery for a field like this. You have a cow corner fielder, long off, mid on, short mid wicket, short fine leg, short third man, point, covers and extra covers. Is that outside edge? Missed by the keeper. Looks like it. Keeper was disappointed, and Amir Azim, the reaction shows like that. Nevertheless, no harm done for Negeri Sembilan. Partnership start to build. 11 for 2. Final delivery to go in the 4th over. They need to bounce back strongly. They're almost on par with the Perak team at this stage. Amir Azim. So nothing to worry much. And yet another dot delivery. 4 delivery to follow up with Amir Azim. And that's the end of over number 4. 11 for 2. And just 5 runs coming in this over as well. And Perak at this stage was 14 for 2. 14 for 2. End of over number 4. Whereas Negeri Sembilan 11 for 2. Just 3 runs difference. It's not a much of a difference because Negeri Sembilan kept everything tight. Same as how Perak has bowled so far. And have a bowling change. Looks like Amir Khan is coming to the attack. Yes, Amir Khan is not the same Amir Khan you are referring to in the Bollywood. Bollywood has Amir Khan there. Cricket in Malaysia has Amir Khan, one of the elder brothers of Khan brothers. First delivery. Oh, shaping away. Good delivery to start with. pitched in fourth and fifth and shaping away from the batsman. Is Nazir. For a while he was interested to go for it. Good fielding position for that delivery as well. One slip. Short third. Backward point. So extra covers fielder. Deep extra covers as well. Or rather sweeper cover. Short fine leg. Long off. Mid on. And a mid wicket. Is Nasir. Been tested by Amir Khan. Not to forget the first 10 overs Perak was tested 55 for 3, and then the last half Perak dominated by scoring 92, even though they lost 4 wickets. Usually in the later part it's usual that they lose wickets. However, they paced their innings very nicely. So that is required from the Negeri Sembilan as well. 3 deliveries. Ball well. Amir Khan kept things tight and nice and easy. Run up. Oh, that's a superb outside edge. Outswing. Just missed the outside edge of the batsman. Faiz Nasir. Slightly in troublesome, or rather living dangerously. He's hitting those shots. He has to make sure he's finding that shots in the middle of his bat. If not, he might have to walk back. This time, notched it towards covers and taken a single. Well bowled by Amir Khan. Final delivery to come in this over. Amir Khan changing the fielding positions, bringing that deep extra cover fielder inside the circle. So you have a covers, extra covers, and a backward point, and a third man. Fine, just missing the outside edge of the batsman. Bowling in that fourth, fifth stump line or the channel. End of over number 5, 12 for 2, Negeri Sembilan. Just coming 1 run in that over. End of over number 5, Perak was 24 for 2. And here, from this is the stage, Perak start moving on after the 2 initial wickets. Especially with Aslam Khan and Amir Khan, the 2 brothers. And here you go. While at this stage, when they were batting, Amir Khan and Aslam Khan took the game off. And here you go in the bowling. You have Rahim Khan and Amir Khan is in attack. Youngest brother and eldest brother bowling. The both is either side of the wicket. And Rahim Khan into the attack. Righted. 1 bounce to the fielder. In the backward point region. Backward point. Cover point. Extra covers. Deep extra covers. Mid off. Taken a quick single, playing towards the short fine leg region. Doesn't matter that today Sharmi Munadi is not playing. Devendra Mogan and well experienced Anwar Arudin in the middle. Ex-national captain. Has immense experience this kind of situations. Anwar Arudin. Short mid wicket. This time there was a misfield. Loves the single. Couple of chances. If Ajab could have taken that ball cleanly, it would have been a run out in the keeper's end. Then he missed it. The fielder comes in, collects it from the behind and throwing at the non-strikers end. That would have been another close call as well. However, both are safe. And yet another quick single. Yes, this is the way you can put pressure on the fielders, putting quick singles and doubles, but make sure when you're running those, you will be. It's okay to take risk, but it should be a calculated risk. On the off, that's one bounce to the fielder. Ajab Khan drops in front of him. That's the end of another great over. Just 3 runs coming in, and 15 for 2. Negeri Sembilan. End of power play. End of power play was Perak was about 31 for 2. They have taken the charge from there. However, Perak hasn't given loosen up the bowling attack or the channel they were keeping bowling, testing the batsmen, and looks like batsman is struggling with the cramp. That's Ikwan Faiz. Umpire is asking the batsmen to get on with the game. And Amir Khan coming back again from the far end to start the proceedings. They need to start proceedings. The required run rate is going over 9.5 now. 9.5 exactly to be. 133 required in 14 overs. That is 84 deliveries, 133 runs. This time played straight down. One bounce to the fielder in long on. Taken a single. After the fielding restrictions, you have 4 fielders in the deep. That is long off, long on, deep extra covers, and a third man. Backward point, extra covers, slip, short fine leg, and a mid wicket are the fielders inside. Oh, love it. I love the way Amir Khan bowls. Natural outswing. I would say none of the Perak bowlers able to bowl that much swing so far in this innings. Even though Didi, Devendran, Morgan has bowled some beautiful in-swingers yesterday, couldn't get much of a swing because it was not an overcast condition, but boy, this Amir Khan was finding some nice outside edges. I mean, outswings, just kissing those outside edge of the bat. Just away from, like, or rather inch or centimeters away from the bat. It's getting closer and closer. Batsmen need to be that swing which Amir Khan producing, or rather play watchfully. And what I can see from Ikwan Faiz is playing away from his body. That's why it's very dangerous to play that kind of outswing deliveries. Already Anwar Aruddin took a brilliant outside edge catch it at the slips, so not fishing those deliveries. However, there's a single and even the strike back to Faiz Nasir. That should have been his case, giving the strike much as possible to Faiz Nasir. Ikwan Faiz finding difficult to take singles. He has scored 2 of 18 deliveries he has faced, And Amir Khan to bowl the final delivery of his second over. Ah, brilliant outside delivery. Probably as a sound came, that's why everyone was interested. Probably the bat hitting the ground. Nevertheless, just 2 runs. A brilliant bowling by Amir Khan. 17 for 2. End of over number 7. Required run rate going just peaking over 10 runs per over. These two batsmen has to understand that you have to keep the run rate below in control when it comes to the batsmen like Shafiq Sharif and come down and able to score. If they put the run rate over 10 and 12 runs per over, it will be difficult for any batsman who's coming in. It doesn't matter how experienced he is. However, Rahim Khan, here you go. He has taken a wicket. A brilliant delivery. Flighted. A well-flighted delivery. Completely missed by Ikhwan Faiz, who was struggling to take singles and give the strike back to Faiz Nasir. Has to depart after scoring 2 of 19 deliveries. That's the 3rd wicket of Negeri Sembilan. 17 for 3. What a delivery by Rahim Khan. Well flighted delivery. Deceived the batsman. And as a result, took the wicket. And here you go. Skipper. Let's look at the replay again before coming back there. Rahim. Fighting. He knew the batsman is struggling to take singles and doubles. Without hesitation, flighted. Batsman completely missed it. Foxed him. The result bowled him. Here you go. Shafiq Sharif into the middle. Skipper of Negeri Sembilan. Shafiq Sharif. Looking for a quick single. Probably the one of the experienced players in the middle. Shafiq Sharif. Huge responsibility on his shoulder as a captain. Captaining Negeri Sembilan. Quick single taken. And Shafiq Sharif opens his account. Next delivery, Rahim. Flighted. Faiz Nasir plays down. There's long on. Aslam Khan comes and collects it. Just a single. Shafiq Sharif, well experienced player. 39 innings, 840 runs on his account. Oh, the spin is overdone. Spin is overdone and on the legs it's a wide. So Shafiq Sharif 840 runs in his account. 22.7 is the average and strike rate is over 130. Best of 158 runs. 2 half centuries to his account. And it'll be interesting to see how he gonna go from here. He's fighting hard to get into the national side again. Being a vice captain a couple of years back of the national side. And out of the side for a couple of months now. And trying to get into the side. If he managed to win this game from here, I'm sure he'll definitely have a call from the national side recall. That will be his mind as well. Before that, as a captain of Negeri Sembilan, he wants to win this game. Yes, things didn't go as he planned yesterday in the 50-over format. Probably he wants to start strongly in this 2020 format. Guided well this team today, kept everything tight. Nevertheless, 92 runs came in the last 10 overs and was sliding away from him. However, if someone can do for Negeri Sembilan, it should be Shafiq Sharif. Amir Khan continues from the find. Looks for a big shot. That's away from the field. Through the cow corner region. A boundary. That's what I was talking about. Shafiq Sharif knows only one way. That's how he plays. Attacking cricket. Attacking cricket. That's what you need. Nevertheless, 4 runs. Start the proceedings. Amir Khan. A little bit mid wicket, long on, long off, short fine leg, backward point. That's a scoop. That's over. Short fine leg fielder. Will that be able to cut? No, he has won the race, beating Danish. Adnan Danish, yet another boundary. Scoop. That's what you require at this stage. Shafiq Sharif delivering for Negeri Sembilan, giving some hope and leading from the front for Negeri Sembilan. Shafiq Sharif is one of the key players who won the gold medal for Malaysia in the SEA Games a couple of years back. Yet another boundary through the square leg region. Another 4. Shafiq Sharif for you. And the full pressure back to Perak. This is what you need. Put the pressure back on the fielders and trouble them. And Amir Khan, in what he has done with the Negeri Sembilan bowlers previously, or rather Shafiq Sharif has responded well. 3 back-to-back boundaries, or rather 3 back-to-back boundaries for Perak was scored by Amir Azim. This time Shafiq Sharif, and well-experienced campaigner. He's been in national side for a few years for now, but last couple of months he was not there, and that's found the outside edge. He was looking for that shot again. This time he was overdone by that bounce he found by Amir Khan, hitting the deck hard. Let's look at that replay again. Hitting the deck hard, getting an in swing this time. Found the outside edge of Shafiq Sharif. Shafiq Sharif was overdone. And here you go. What a wicket. What a wicket. Here you go. Brilliant catch. A keeper almost predicted that and taken a catch. And well responded by Perak as well. Here you go. Shafiq Sharif after scoring 13 of 8 deliveries unfortunately found the outside edge. Given some kind of hope towards Negeri Sembilan batting. Couldn't live up to the expectation. Negeri Sembilan lost their 4th wicket for 32 runs. Number 20, Rashid Ahad walks into the middle. Another batsman who can take the game away from any team and any given situation. Fearless cricketer. Replaces another master blaster. Rashid Ahad had a great knock yesterday as well. Let's look at how he gonna take away this game from here. Rashid Ahad, 51 of 74 in the 50-over format. And Amir Khan, what a response from him after getting hit 3 boundaries back to back. Taking a wicket. Final delivery of the 9th over. Playing towards the deep extra cover region. Easy single. With that, Rashid Ahad opens his account. 13 runs coming in. And most importantly for Perak, 1 wicket down. That is Shafiq Sharif. End of over number 9, 33 for 4. Perak at this stage 47 for 3. Slightly ahead. Perak ahead of Negeri Sembilan. Rashid Ahad in the middle. See what Rashid Ahad can do. And they're continuing with Rahim Khan to bowl his 3rd over. Rahim Khan took the breakthrough today. The 3rd wicket of Equant Fire's well-flighted delivery. And meantime, Rashid Ahad has played 13 innings, 1 not out, 224 runs, average of 18.67, strike rate just above 90, best of 49. Probably looking to play that yesterday's mighty knock. Required run rate is 10.45. Managed to control that required run rate last over by that 3 boundaries played by Shafiq Sharif, but unfortunately he was departed by ball from Amir Khan to come back after 3 boundaries to start the proceeding for the 3rd over of Rashid Khan. Managed to dot ball, and here you go. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Rashid Ahad one for a scoop, still scoop, and 1 for 4. Well played by Rashid. Score moves to 37 for loss of 4 wickets. Rahim Khan continues his 3rd over, 9 for 1 in 2.2 overs. 4 more drills to go. 37 for 4. Negeri Sembilan records 111 runs of 10.4 overs. Managed to connect that delivery. He's trying to play that shot in between that cover and extra cover fielders, and understanding that Anwar Aldin immediately changed the fielders. He himself, this time straight down, away from mid-on fielder. A brilliant boundary. A previous delivery after missing that square cut straight away. Anwar Arudin came to extra cover region and bring Amir Azim, who's a more agile and more faster fielder, towards the cover. Straight down again. This time long on fielder comes and collects it, trying for a run out. He is on the mark, just away from the stumps. Aslam Khan. Aslam Khan more, this time more straighter after that boundary, realizing Rashid Dahad can play all around the ground. Is a Malaysian version of a ABD. And that's the end of over number 10. 42 for 4. Just 9 runs coming in that over. And Perak, end of 10 overs, 55 for 3. Just 13 runs away, a difference. And Negeri Sembilan 1 wicket ahead. They need a knock like Amal Zuhaidi and Amir Azim, who had in the middle in this stage. Who will be that player? Is that going to be Rashid Ahad? Can he seal this game for Negeri Sembilan? Negeri Sembilan records 106 runs in 10 overs. Is that the bowling change from far end? Looks like it. No. Straight to long off. Amir Khan continues to bowl his final over. Taking a single, given to Faiz Nasir. Faiz Nasir should be supporting him, supporting Abdul Rashid. Yes. There was a 72 runs partnership between these two yesterday in a 50 over format. Let's see what they can do here. There's a good shot, Faiz Nasir, but not connected well. One bounce to mid wicket. For a second I thought it was flying away from the cow corner region, but straight to the mid wicket. Just a single. Intention was good, but the direction was not that good. Oh, missing that outside edge. Short delivery. 2 runs of 4 deliveries. To the 11th over. Amir Khan bowling his 4th over, 18 for 1. 2 more deliveries to go. 44 for 4. Negeri Sembilan. Finding the outside edge. Slightly on the up. Somehow. You see. Slightly fumbled the throw. The backup fielder. Even a single. He runs in the last 5 deliveries. Negeri Sembilan 45 for 4. Final delivery of the 11th over. Can Negeri Sembilan move on from here? Record run rate is just jumping over 11 runs per over. This time full toss, straight to the deep extra cover region. Taking a single. And 4 runs coming in this over. 46 for 4. End of over number 11. And Amir Khan completes his 4 overs for 20 for 1. 20 for 1 in 4 overs. Just 4 runs came in the last over. Well bowled by Amir Khan. And not to forget that out of that 20, 12 runs came from the previous over. 3 boundaries back to back played by Shafiq Sharif. And here you go. Amir Azim back to the attack from the pavilion end to bowl his third over. Bowled well in the first 2 overs. Given only 6 runs in 2 overs. Here you go. Amir Azim looking for a big shot. There's a field in the cow corner region. Straight to the throat of him. And a wicket. As a result, the batsman got out is, if I'm not mistaken, is Faiz Nasir. Yes, that's Faiz Nasir. And Amir Azim has done the job and taken the first wicket and sending Amir Azim back to the pavilion, or rather Faiz Nasir back to the pavilion, just scoring 18 of 25 deliveries. (46 for 5). 46 for 5. Negeri Sembilan struggling in the middle. New batsman walks in, number 21. Number 21, Azwa Tajri. What a comeback from Amir Azim. The well judged catch was taken by Mohammad Faiz. The third delivery. Looks for a sweep. Slightly up in the air. And then drops in front, well front of the fielder. Couple of bounces. Another dot delivery. This time looking for a sweep. And that's gone in front. In front of him. Abdul Rashid was defeated by Amir Azim. What a wicket! Amir Azim 6 for 2 in 2.4 overs. What a bowling from him. Brilliant delivery. Let's look at that replay again. Amir Azim. Straight to the middle. A middle stump. Rashidat, the batsman, walks back, taking the long walk, and scored 12 of 12. A brilliant bowling by Amir Azim, sending the other batsman back to the pavilion as well. Getting 2 new batsmen into the middle. Shamil Ikwan. One the new batsman walks in. 46 for 6. And Negeri Sembilan in deep trouble. Anyway, they have to fight till the end. Keep the positivity. Keep in that fighting attitude. Play till the end. You never know what will happen in this game, or rather in this series. They need to keep fighting. Even if they cannot win this game from here, they have to try to get this gap closer enough. because it may impact in the net run rate end of the series. So you have to fight till the end. Try to play till the full 20 overs quota and try to score much as possible and reduce the gap. And a brilliant over ends with a maiden wicket. 2 wickets without run scoring in this over. Amir Azim, what a bowler. What a player. He played a gem of an innings earlier in this innings. 29 of 25. Put up some good partnerships. After coming 3 down, put up a 15 runs partnership for the 4th wicket with Aslam Khan. And then another 13 runs, quick for 13 runs for 5th wicket with Devendra Morgan. Most of the credit went to the Devendran in that innings. Afterward, put up a 71 runs partnership with Ahmad Zuhaidi. There's a bowling change from the find. Adnan Danish to bowl from the find. The 5th bowler for Perak comes in the 13th over. Dot delivery to start with. Yet another dot delivery. And then Danish continues. Both the batsmen are new to the crease. Looking to open the innings. Playing towards the deep square leg region for a single. With that, Azwar Tajri opens his account. Ikwan fully played towards the short mid-wicket region. There's a fielder in mid-wicket. No chance of a run. Two youngsters in the middle. So straight down to long off, and with that, Ikwan opens his account as well. And final delivery of the 13th over. Adnan comes in. A big swing. Misses by both. And goes for a boundary. 4 byes called by the umpire. And it's unfortunate. 6 runs coming in that over. 52 for 6. End of over number 13. $52 for 6 in end of 13 overs. Azwar Ahmad Tajri played 19 innings, 23 matches, 19 innings, 1 not out, 300 runs to his account, 16.67 is average, strike rate over 100, and a best of 48 runs. While his partner Shamil Ikwan. Let's look at this delivery. Taking a single. Amir Azim to bowl his final over, 4th over, and meantime let's look at the stats of Ikwan. 14 matches, 3 innings, 1 not out, 63 runs of 49 deliveries, 31.5 is the average, strike rate over 125, best of 54. And nudging towards the 3rd man region, taking another single, kept cool. These batsmen, I think it's very difficult from here. Overdone. I don't think this they have explosive batsmen like Shafiq Sharif and Arshad Rashid Rashid Ahad in the ranks of Negeri Sembilan. This trying to play over the bowler's head, not connecting well, straight to long off, one bounce to him, collects and returns the ball back by Aslam Khan, and Amir Azim collects it, just another single. Amir Azim bowling his final over, 2 more deliveries to go, this time straight delivery, lucky to get a bat on that delivery. If not, it had been another wicket. Amir Azim, what a bowler. 18-year-old bowler, this time pushing towards the long off, yet another single. That's the end of over number 14, 56 for 6. And just 4 runs coming in that over. Amir Azim completed his 4 overs. What a bowler. Bowled in the first 2 overs in the power play. And came back in the later stage. Completed 4 overs. 10 runs for 2 wickets. What a bowling performance. After batting 29 of 25 deliveries, put up some good partnerships to build up that Perak's innings when they lost quick 2 wickets. And 3rd wicket for 46, he came back, put up some partnership with Aslam Khan and Amar Zuhaidi and took them to a safety. At the stage of he got out 115 for 6 in 16.4 overs. What a player. Great future ahead of him. If he continues this for a couple of more years, or rather continue this for some time, I'm sure in no time he will get a call from a national squad playing in a top league like this. Great future ahead of him. Great product from Bukit Jalil School. Now playing for APU. Playing straight to the extra cover region. Taking a single. Adnan Danish to continue from the far end. Yes, he is just graduated from the Bukit Jalil School and joining APU with some of the senior national players who are studying in APU. And Adnan Danish, one of the key players for Perak, going straight to the fielder. Amir Azim, you cannot keep him away from this action. Adnan Danish, 11 overs, 51 runs for 8 wickets. Average of 6.38, economy rate of 4.65. 4 wickets whole. Perak keep things in tight. That's the end of another over. 3 runs coming in that over. End of over 15, 59 for 6. 59 for 6 after end of 15 overs. You cannot compare with what Perak has over there. 105 for 5. End of 15. At the moment they were going great guns. And nowhere here. Negeri Sembilan. Oh, straight down. Rashid Khan unable to grab it. Rashid Khan back to the attack to bowl his final over as well. He had a great outing as well, Rahim Khan. 3 overs, 15 for 1. There you go. 60 for 6, Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan can still count something on what they have done today with the bowling. Probably not the last 5 overs or 6. Oh, that's a stumping. Oh, he has managed to drag his leg. I thought he slipped there itself. Thought he was nowhere closer. Let's look at the replay. Rahim Khan flighted well away from the field batsman when he is. So the batsman wanted to. Oh, great awareness from the batsman as well. It's a good work from the bat and ball both. Rahim Khan, so he wanted to charge Azwar, and then he bowled away from him, not able to connect it. Azwar, as soon as he saw he is not close to the ball, he went down while he's dragging his leg behind. That's the result of being able to save. I thought he couldn't drag his leg. Lucky enough to survive. Well bowled and well played. One more. That's the end of over number 16. 62 for 6. 62 for 6. End of 16. 3 runs gone in that over. Rahim Khan completes his 3 overs for 17, taking 1 wicket. 17 for 1 in 4 overs he bowled. Brilliant bowling. Brilliant bowling. And Adnan Danish to continue his 3rd over from the find into the 17th over. Looking for a big shot straight to the long on fielder. Just a single. Azwar Tadri. And he can't face next delivery. Flighted. This time long, straight to long off. Yet another single. Flighted, looking for a big shot. Will that be carried? No, the 2 fielders coming underneath. Collects it. A brilliant catch. Let's look at the replay again. Amazing catch. Ran away to mid wicket, from mid wicket to the cow corner. That gap between mid wicket and cow corner region. Looks for a big shot. Is that Ajab Khan? Let's wait for the confirmation from the officials. Meantime, it was a brilliant catch to depart Tadri. What a wicket, what a catch. And let's look at the catch again. You cannot get off the eyes of that catch. The secret of that catch was kept the eyes on the ball till the end. That's what all the coaches, teachers, all the fielders, all cricketing players, any youngster watching this game, they should watch that replay again and again and again. How he kept his calm, how he kept his eyes on the ball till the end and grabs it. And as a result, a brilliant catch. This time playing towards the short fine leg region. No chance of a run. What a work by Arwan Anwararuddin. Pumped up with that catch. This time go straight down by Ikwan. One for a boundary. 4 runs. Oh, it was Rahim Khan who has taken that catch after bowling that 4 over 17 for 1. Rahim Khan is the one who took that brilliant catch. Amazing, amazing. Nevertheless, new batsman Saiful Khan joining Ikwan. They're looking for a quick single. The backup was not there. And as a result, managed to steal another. Overall, 2 runs was taken in that delivery. 8 runs coming in. 1 wicket gone. 70 for 7 Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan 70 for 7, end of 17 overs. Aswar Tajri got out scoring 8 of 16. 8 of 16. Saiful Khan, the new batsman, walks in. Saiful Khan to face the first ball. Number 26, the new bowler, comes into attack. That's Nurvera Zazami. Oh, Nurvera Zazami was introduced to bowl the 18th over. There hasn't been used him today. Wow. Experienced campaigner. Another Armed Forces player. Start with a dot. Unique bowling style. Teasing the batsman with his action. Taking his enough time coming into the crease and delaying the delivery to release to see what the intention of the batsman. That's outside edge, running away to the boundary line. But fielder comes and collects it. Just a single. Brilliant work done by the fielder there. Just a 1-1. That's Saiful Khan opens his account with that. Saiful Khan took a single earlier, actually, and it was Ikwan who played that late cut. Beg your pardon. Yes, that single was correct. Taken this time. Ikwan. Saiful Khan. 2 of 3. Final delivery. Looking for a single. But it's not there. Just a 4 runs in that over. 74 for 7. End of over number 18. And Perak continues their dominance. Be it 50 over, be it T20. They are 6 out of 6 almost. They're almost there. Just 2 overs away to seal the game. And yet another bowling change, I guess. Looks like number 8, Ahmad Akmal, I guess. Ahmad Akmal. Good work by the captain, giving chance to all the bowlers. Asking to giving them a go at it, knowing that this game is almost done and dusted for them. Testing some bowlers, bowling options. Well bowled, good delivery. Just away from the off stump and 4th stump line. Mohammad Akmal. Continuing to 19th over. Ikwan to face 14 of 19. Delivery well away from the batsman. Was trying to scoop it, or rather Played towards the third man region and then last moment just decided not to. Into the 19th over, 74 for 7 Negeri Sembilan. Good learning curve for these batsmen or players of Negeri Sembilan. And youngsters from Perak as well. These guys will be playing Sukma series soon, getting prepared for that and playing many of the youngsters now, knowing that most of the seniors are busy with the national duties and most of them has taken a rest to play tonight. 4-dot deliveries. What a bowling performance so far. Coming into bowl the first over in the 19th over. The easy task to do, being in the field for 18 overs and bowling the later part for the first time and full of energy. That's a good delivery. Loves it. Impressed how he bowled. Let's look at his stats. Akmal Alif Zainal, 15-year-old, hitting the deck hard, taking that extra bounce in this pitch. 79 overs, 358 runs for 27 wickets. Kilometers 4.5. Right rate of 17.6. Impressive. Good youngster. Great going. That's the end of over number 19 and the final delivery put for a single and he completes his 1 over for 1 run. And great bowling. Took ball in the 19th over, 75 for 7 Negeri Sembilan, and the final over to bowl by Norwira Zazami. To end the proceedings for Perak, or rather Negeri Sembilan's innings. Coming in, playing towards the point region, no chance of a run. That's found the outside edge or the wild card, looking for a 2 taken by Ikwan. Delivery outside, looking nudging towards the cover region, taking another single. Zazami testing the batsman. Saiful Khan face time trying to cut it. No, he was going down the leg, so he's going down the leg and trying to play it, trying to create a room to play, not closer to the ball. So as a result, he missed it. This time he was more closer to the ball, playing towards the short third man region, taking a single. Or there's the backup was in the distance, in long on, comes and collects it, allows another run. 2 runs there. 5 runs so far. The 4 deliveries bowled. 80 runs for 7 wickets by Negeri Sembilan. A play and a miss. And that's the end of the proceedings. And just 5 runs coming in this over. 80 for 7. End of 20 overs. What a bowling performance by all. Great performance by Norwida Zazami as well. Completed his 2 overs for 9. Let's look at the batting card of Negeri Sembilan. They came back to score, chasing a target of 148. They were undone by Perak. Dominant performance. Started almost similar to somewhat what happened in first innings of Perak, but there was some kind of a hope when Faiz Nasir and Shafiq Sharif was playing. Faiz Nasir scored 18 of 25, Shafiq Sharif 13 of 8, Rashid 12 of 12, and in the proceeding by Shamil Ikwan by unbeaten 18 of 27 to take them to 80 runs, a loss of 7 wickets in 20 overs. And bowling card for Perak been brilliant, you could say. Started so well by Amir Azim and Devendra Mogan. They made Devendra Mogan 2 overs, 1 made 5 for 1, and Amir Azim, what a bowler, 4 overs, 1 made 10 for 2. And almost all the bowlers managed to take 1 wicket each. Amir Khan 4 overs, 20 for 1, Rahim Khan 17 for 1 in 4 overs, Adnan Danish 13 for 1 in 3 overs, and Norida Zazami 2 overs 9, and Akmal 15 boy 1 over 1 run. There was no partnerships, we could see. That's why they were restricted to a lower score like 80 runs. Somehow a brilliant victory for Perak. 67 runs victory and sealing this game. Let's look at the summary. Here you go. Negeri Sembilan winning the toss, elected to bowl first. Perak batting 147 for 7. Brilliant unbeaten knock of Amar Zuhaidi 37 of 22, Aslam Khan 37 of 34, and Amir Azim 29 of 25. Bowling was Rashid Ahad 45 for 3, and a couple of bowling performance by Saifullah Khan 12 for 1 and Faiz Nasir 18 for 1. And there was a few more notable performers there as well. Ikmal Yazid 30 for 1 in 4 overs, and Ainul Aziz 22 for 1. However, Negeri Sembilan's innings was restricted for 80 runs, loss of 7 wickets. That's due to a couple of good innings by Shamil Ikwan, unbeaten 18 of 27, Faiz Nasir 18 of 25, and Shafiq Sharif 13 of 8. Not to forget Rashid Ahad 12 of 12. And bowling performance, what a bowling performance by Amir Azim, 10 of 2, 1 maiden. And Didi, Devendra Mogan, the skipper, today 2 overs 5 for 1 in 1 maiden over. And we had Amir Khan 20 for 1, and Rahim Khan 17 for 1, and Adnan Danish 13 for 1. This is the end of game number 4 in the Interstate T20 series, and Perak managed to keep their dominance performance and won all 3 games they have played and qualified to the finals in T20 format as well. And they are winning 3 matches won and going qualified. 1 match to play yet. They need to play Johor, even though they have sealed their spot in the finals. This is the end of game number 4 in this T20 series interstate, and that's the end of the coverage as well. Don't forget, tonight stay tuned for Malaysia versus Hong Kong. Third match of the T20 International Bilateral Series. And Malaysia already won 2 games. And they are going for another victory today to seal the series. Meanwhile, Hong Kong itching to win and stay alive in the series. And we'll be back tonight around 7 o'clock. The game to start at 7:30 p.m. If you're around KL, come down and support Malaysia to seal the series, or watch an amazing game of cricket whether Hong Kong can bounce back with a victory and stay alive, or whether Malaysia can seal the game 3-0 in Kinrara Oval, home of cricket in Malaysia. Join us at 7:30 p.m. Until then, see you, bye bye from Combox. Signing off, Wisri Rao. Thank you.